Hello, Assalamu alaikum, and good evening to all my. So the next most frequently asked question is, why are you choosing your course or your desired course? So the next question could be asked about what are the university facilities that are being offered on the campus. In the Canterbury, you have libraries, IT facilities, strong Wi-Fi, internet as well, study spaces. You have sports facilities, student accommodation is also available, and a really great student support services there. The next thing is catering, performance center, lab, and faithful facilities are also available on the campus. The next thing could be asked from you that why did you consider any other university beside CCU, or why did not you consider any other universities, or they could ask about any other university you considered. You could say any other you could name any other two or three universities which you considered, like I named as University Buckingham University and Middlesex University. The next question could be on what basis did you do the comparison between the universities? So you could say that Canterbury Christchurch University is having a great ranking as compared to both of them. The student satisfactory rate is really great as compared to both of them. You could research on these and describe in a few percentages as well. The employability rate is in Canterbury University is almost 92%. In Buckingham University, it is around 85%, and 60% in Middlesex MDX University. If you compare them like this, and you also compare that your desired course was not offered in that university, you have to switch in another career or any other associated degree as well. So the next question could be about the surrounding area of your university. Like if your university is located in London City, you could ask what are the surrounding areas present, or where would areas would be you visiting. So you should the surrounding areas. When we're moving towards, could be asked about the location of the university and the surrounding area. You should keep an eye on your university, its area, and research about it a little bit. Uh, the important landmarks nearby the university. So, in the sense of Canterbury, I will be telling you an example. Like the Canterbury University is located in the southeast side of England. It is like 96 kilometer, you could say like 60 miles away from the London city. So it is quite easily approachable by rail and road. It is also situated on the river Stour. It is renowned for magnificent cathedrals, several buildings. There are the university also has a multiple campus, as I mentioned earlier. The Canterbury area is having a really great architecture. A lot of cathedrals are present. One of the oldest, or in fact, the oldest church, known as St. Martin Church, is also present there. There are a lot of museum galleries could be found in the Canterbury. They have also a really great cinematic view as well. So these are the few things you could be telling about Canterbury. You could research about your university, and the important landmarks could be discussed in this question. Next question, you could be asked about the address of the university. So for Canterbury, it's North Holmes Road, Canterbury. And do remember the postal code of the universities as well. For Canterbury, it's CT1 1QU, UK. The next thing could be asked about your accommodation. So prefer the accommodation nearby the university. or if any accommodation is present inside the university, could be really great. Like for CCU, there is a accommodation in Petrus Square, Petrus Court, sorry. It's located just behind the library. Its costing is only £167 per week, which include all kinds of bills in it. And the facility you'll be getting in £167 would be high-speed internet, all the bills, and really great institute rooms. Security, 418 rooms are included in it. There is lift in all the buildings. Two landscaped courtyard is also present with sitting area. Parking is also available. Bike storage and no smoking policy is there. Okay, the next question could be really important. Could be asked.
Need is no inshallah. And this is the terminal where we'll be dropping off and soon find Qatar.
Question another is really important. Could be asked. Why did not you complete your university or your degree, your current degree in your own country? You could give examples. As for my native country, Pakistan, I will be giving an example. There are not many universities offering my course, first of all, and if there are any, with teaching methods are really outdated. It don't adheres to the international norms. Institute are not among the top colleges or the universities in the world. The next thing is that the syllabus is quite, or the curriculum is quite outdated, uh, and the Pakistani teachers are not educated enough or not having enough knowledge or enough experience as compared to the international standards. So these are the few reasons. You could also be asked question about your job while completing your degree when you go to your native country. How much could you earn there as well? So you need to have a research a bit of on that. Like would be around considering my degree, I'll be earning around 150 or maybe 200 as well. So 200,000 as well. So this is you should you should keep a mind a bit of figure in your mind as well. So they could also ask about any help. Have you considered any help from the consultant? If you have, so do name it, name. And if you have independent going with you, so you should know that costing for dependent is 6120 per dependent. Another really great important question is that do you look any country forward as you preferred UK? You could name few countries like you could name Australia, you could name uh, Italy, you could name Canada and US. Yeah, I did consider these countries, but there was a few flaws. For as for Italy, you could say that there is a language barrier, as the Italian language is quite difficult to learn. For US and Canada, you could say that their winters are really harsh, and the visa processing is really long, is quite challenging as compared to UK. And same in case of Australia as well. It's having a really large land area, but the population is present in only 80% of the population is near to the coastal line as well. So if you need to move from one place to another, it takes a lot of time. So these are the few reasons you could answer for this question as well. Okay, let me move to the next. They could ask about your who is sponsoring your studies. Okay, the work hours is 20 hours as you know, and 40 hours on your vacation you can work in a week. Your student ID should be known. Your passport details should be known. Your if you are having any study gap, you should be knowing that. If there is any visa refusal, why did you have visa refusal? Your work experience, your prior experience should could be asked about. They could also ask about your sponsor and sponsor income as well. You can give them like my father is having a really great business setup in Pakistan or any other country, wherever you have. The visa fees could be asked. It is £363 per person, and the health insurance is 70 pound per week, sorry, per year. uh, that's it, I think. So we have covered almost all the questions. This video was in two parts. We have to split it. So if anyone of you have any queries about your studies or related, so do comment us in the comment box. We will try to answer you as soon as possible. And if the question is asked by many of people, so we will do consider making a video on that specific topic as well. So do like our video, share with your friends who are thinking about traveling to UK, and do subscribe our channel as well. Thank you very much for your time. Bye bye.